It came from a group of residents at 2 hostels on the Isle of Wight run by Southern Housing Group, which are 54 St John's Road and Atkinson House. A group of residents thought it'd be a good idea to do some cooking events, and they looked out for some funding. So we actually applied for some funding from the NHS Public Health Community Grant, and we received £1,300 between the 2 hostels, which is then split out between the 2 hostels equally. Both schemes, 54 St John's and Atkinson House. The funding was to be used to create a digital cookbook, which would do. Atkinson were going to be doing the book, which is going to be completed beginning of next year, and we were doing the DVD side of it. So that's pretty much where the idea came from.
Brilliant. So you've created this cooking DVD. Who is the DVD aimed at, and how will it help them?
We're aiming it at people that are leaving the hostels, 54 St John's and Atkinson. So when they come into the hostels, and then when they move on out into the community, they'll be able to take it up with them on a DVD. So they've got ideas and sort of the basic knowledge of how to cook things when they move out, and how to live healthy and stuff like that.
And why do you think it's important for people who are living in the hostels at the moment to get that kind of training, I suppose?
It's very important. I mean, a lot of people go into the world not knowing, like myself, I didn't know sort of much when I moved into sheltered housing. I didn't have a full understanding of how to run a house and stuff like that. So it is very important to know how to cook, and of course where you can get products from and stuff like that. So it's highly important.
And it's not just the cooking that the guys at the homes have been involved in, it's also the produce as well, is that right? Yeah,
I mean, at 54 St John's they did a vegetable patch. We tried using as much fresh produce as we could. So 54 residents actually picked the veg out of the garden where we could, and prepared it for the cooking nights. Where we couldn't get the produce out of the garden, we'd go to shops and find the cheapest place and look out for some offers.
How sort of helpful do you hope this DVD would be? Is it something that you think will make a big difference to people's lives who are living at the hostel at the moment?
I hope it will make a big difference to people's lives, giving them an insight in how to cook freshly and healthily, and also to be able to look after themselves when they go out into the big wide world.